Hi, my name is Tanush.
And my name's Chinmay, and we're Team Tech on 16277. Today, we're going to walk you through how we built our very own RAG FTC AI assistant.
First, what's RAG? RAG stands for Retrieval Augmented Generation. It's a way of making AI smarter by letting it pull in information from a database or knowledge source before answering a question. Instead of relying only on what AI was trained on, RAG lets it search through relevant documents, retrieve the best context, and then generate an answer. That makes it more accurate and up to date.
There are several different approaches to RAG. One is the normal version, which is naive RAG, where the system retrieves the top results from a vector database. And then there's graph RAG, which organizes all of this data in a network of connections. We tested this version, but it was too slow for our needs, so we decided to go with something faster, which was the naive RAG.
So here are the different tools we use. First, we use the N8N, which is the automation tool. We use Pinecone, which is our vector database. We use Google Gemini, which is our large language model. We use Google Drive for our file storage. And finally, we use WordPress to use for our website.
The first step of building our AI assistant was to load our data sources into the vector database. This entire process gets triggered when files get uploaded into Google Drive. And obviously, there's multiple files that have to be uploaded. The loop over items sends one file to Google Drive, and it gets the PDF from Google Drive. Then it sends it to the vector database. Using the recursive character text splitter, the vector database splits it into chunks. What we did is we split it into 1,000 words with a 200-word overlap. And then it sends it to a processed folder within Google Drive. This process repeats until all of the files are uploaded. We also use several different types of data. We used Game Manual 0, the Competition Manual, and the First Inspires website.
So this is the steps we use to create the chatbot. So first, the user they then go ask a question, and then the chat comes to our AI agent. Then the AI agent then has a prompt where it then sets it to the Pinecone vector database. So then the vector database it follows the prompt, and the prompt is all the relevant information for the question. So it goes and it gets all the chunks relevant to the question, and then it goes back to the AI agent, and then the AI agent gives it to our large language model, which is Google Gemini. Then Google Gemini goes over the chunks, and then it then goes and answers the question and generates the answer. Then it then goes and shows the answer to the user.
Once we had this entire pipeline working, we integrated the chatbot into a website. That way, users can interact with it more directly in their browser without needing to know anything that happens in the background.
And here's our summary. Our chat uses Pinecone, Google Gemini, and N8N. RAG makes our AI system more reliable with no hallucinations. And finally, we hope you use this tool. If you have any feedback, send it to FTC16277 at gmail.com. Thank you for watching.